So what I do want to talk about is just really kind of like your impact so far since you've really just come into wrestling in general. Like I don't know if you realize this, but like you're kind of like a gateway for a lot of fans and people of color who, you know, really want to get into this. Like do you like kind of like realize like the magnitude of like what you're doing? Like that it's huge.
Yeah, it's cool. I see like all the comments on Instagram and social media, and then I really see it like when I'm out, and especially when I see, little girls that look like me, especially little boys like me, especially, and they're just like, oh my God, you're such an inspiration. And it's not this ego boost for me. It's I just think about the impact and that I'm having. And also like even ever since when I first came in, even into NXT, my main thing was always just being unapologetically me and representing for my culture and my community and people that look like me, especially. And to bring more of, that those eyes to the product and being someone and show, like it is not just me. It's so much diversity in WWE, and really just emphasizing that and putting it out there that WWE is for everybody, especially my community, my culture. If you can look and see so much diversity among the Black community, so many different types of Black. So anybody can look and see someone that they can relate to, that they can just that they can feel something from. So that was always one of my key things, even coming from NXT. My husband and I used to always talk about it. We're like, we're just going to be us and try to bring the culture in and bring everybody along for the ride. And that's why I was super like excited about doing Rolling Loud.
Yes.
Especially because like even before we found out that we were going, my husband and I saw the lineup and we were trying to figure out ways to get tickets so that we could go. And then when I found out we were having a match, I'm just like, this is it. This is this is a great starting point. It felt like I finally had both of my worlds colliding.
Yeah.
I'm so passionate about wrestling, but then I'm so passionate about my culture. Now they're both colliding and we're bringing all these new eyes to the product. And it's just, I felt like I saw a girl tweeting about it on Twitter. And I was like, I feel that she was saying that she was at Rolling Loud and she's a wrestling fan as well. She was saying that was the first time she actually felt whole.
I think that was Alexis. I think that might have been Alexis.
Yep. She said that's the first time she felt whole. And I'm like, that's exactly how I felt in that moment. So it's really cool to just be here representing and possibly draw more eyes in. I love it.
What's great to me is that from the moment you stepped in, from your promos to the way you carry yourself, it's authentic. I feel like I know you. Like I tell my fiance all the time, like I feel like I've met her before. You know what I'm saying? Because she's just so much like someone that we all know, and I think that's really how it connects to people. It's like when you saw The Rock on the screen for the first time. You know what I mean? It's like that's a guy that we know. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I feel like you can't even you can like give direction, but you can't even write for someone like you. You know what I'm saying? Like no one's gonna be able to be like, because the way you add the little like spice, you add a little sizzle to everything they kind of do. Listen, it's the how can I say this? Do I want to do a Bianca Belair impression in front of Bianca Belair?
Let me hear it. Yes, you
your impressions here
now.
It's like, you don't even go here. Like that type of thing. And because you did the arms too. And and it's, you can't write those things, and it comes off so authentic. And I think that's why everyone connects with you, because it just kind of even feels so real. No matter if you're playing, the baby face, or if you're playing the heel, it's like, yeah, like it's Bianca at the end of the day. Like you could have went by one name and it would have been enough said.